Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another fun-filled episode of RaceDayTV, the live show. I got Sterling. Nobody cares about Ben.
I thought that was Bob. Bob, you look so well. I haven't seen you in a while, Bob. Nice to see you. How's the mini stock life? I'm sorry. We're on there. Sorry about that.
Hi, buddy.
That is the closest Ben has ever been to a checkered flag right there. That is the closest he's ever been. So
Very funny.
Oh, I love it. Downtown Kevin Brown decided to come out and hang out.
I forgot. Do you even know what a checkered flag even looks like?
No, just blacks, yellows, reds, everything but checkered.
Hey, go easy on Kevin. We get Jersey Mike's whenever he comes, so tonight was a good night.
You know what it is Ben's getting married. The funds are low. He's like, listen, invite Kev. We'll take care of the dinner bill. It just saves some money for the wedding. You know, we know it's getting that time. It's okay.
John Espinette.
How many weeks are left, kids? 7. You don't know. Why did I even look at you? You don't know. 7
That's
weeks.
like sometime next year. Jess is like 7 days, 26 minutes, 15 seconds.
Oh, she sends me the screenshot of like the countdown.
The ticker?
Yeah.
Yep.
Whenever Jess pulls out the phone and starts doing
Are we live
math
streaming
on it,
Are we going to
it's
live
never
stream this
good.
thing or what?
Oh my God.
We race the Race Day Productions?
No.
No? I think that's a good idea. I'll pay the pay-per-view for that. I'm in.
Yeah.
I'll get drunk on the couch and everything. I'll celebrate with you. Let's do it.
Unfortunately, they decided to do this on Oktoberfest rain date, so
Yeah.
You did?
smart thinking.
Yeah, seriously. Did you forget you own racetracks, dude?
Oh well.
When Jess is like, "You're not going," I'm like, kind of not going because what happens if we have to work?
I thought I was banking on being your +1.
You could have been.
I put out. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Sorry. Can we back that out?
Nope.
No, edit. All right, maybe
Now
not.
Pam knows. Great.
Sorry.
Jeez. So what's new? I haven't seen you forever.
Not much. Thanks for having me, guys. I tell you, I've been to more races this year than it's so much easier to go without having a race
It
car.
sounded like you've been more racist to this.
No, I am not racist. I enjoy fat people, skinny people. It's good. I enjoy all people. But no, I've been to a ton of races this year. It's so much easier without a car. I show up late. I leave early. I can drink. Can I drink with the car? No, I couldn't do that. That'd be fun though. But no,
Did you the last time out? 'Cause
frowned upon,
you
but-
did hit the wall with it after you sold it. So
well, listen, it wasn't mine, so and the insurance policy ran out and just shipped it.
I love that. Car was moving too that day.
Yeah.
When is it going to make its appearance out? I haven't seen it.
You know what's funny? So he actually just went and tested it last weekend, I think up at Riverside or something, just to put some laps in it. He's been from behind the wheel for a few years, so I think he wants to go out by himself, which he did on Friday. So looking forward to seeing Blaine out there in that. That'll be fun. Yeah, he just wanted. I told him we went out and practiced. We P1 in first practice. I said, dude, you got a fast car. Let's load it up and go home. He's like, no, let's. What happened?
Kevin sucks.
Kevin sucks.
Thanks, Bob. We all know this. But anyways, we went out in the heat race, won the heat race. I said, dude, you got a good piece. Let's go home. Should have took my advice.
How much did that day cost you?
Nothing.
Oh, I thought you repaired it.
I did. I did
Yeah.
throw him. Of course, whatever the bill was for repair, I repaired it. You know, he's a great guy. I was glad to help out. So
You miss it?
No.
Gonna get another car? You told me no 5 times, so
excuse me.
I'm gonna throw something at him right now.
There's no mute button here. But anyways, no. I listen. I'll say
I can
this.
solve that. Ready?
Hello.
No.
You can
There we go.
There you go. Perfect.
The night just got so much better.
So much better.
clear my throat. But it's funny.
Really?
I had to.
Seriously?
I actually had to. So.
I can't even.
I'm never saying anything off air ever again.
You started it. But anyways, with that being said, could have easily sat there, took the third place, just drove around. But you guys know me, whether it's a heat race, a B main, A main, I'm out there to win races, man. So I saw the caution. I got excited. I was like, I'll be honest. I mean, I know Andrew had a really good car that day, but I think long run, especially back looking at the times, we were, I think, even a touch faster at the end. So I would have liked to. I knew we weren't going to fire off well. Car didn't fire off well on the bottom. It was better on the. The car was just too free on the whole to pinch it down to get underneath anyone. But I was looking forward to hopefully getting another restart. There was no way I was going to pull up next to Andrew, but maybe getting by Billy, maybe another caution with a couple to go, and I'd like to see what we'd have. But Andrew's car was a rocket. He's a fantastic driver too, So.
And I ran into you at Lee. I got to see my favorite Maisie too.
Dude, Maisie is like, she is so mad she's not here tonight.
You should have brought her. I told you to bring her.
I told her I don't with the wedding and stuff. I don't know if the
No.
insurance policy is renewed here. So with Maisie, she can break all this electrical equipment. So
That day, she took an
That's
iPad
right. I
and
got-
threw
I
it
got
across the
the
room.
I got your card there. So
oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
I can
we're
just
good.
charge it all
We're
to
good.
you.
We're good. We gotta hide the wallet.
Hey,
Actually.
credit card statement
hide
machine
that.
right in the other room.
Yeah, perfect.
Run it right through.
So it's funny. I went golfing that morning. I was coming home to go swimming with Maisie, and she says one of my friends called and I had him on speaker, and he wanted to go to the races. I'm like, nah, we're gonna swim in the pool with Maisie, and she's like, no, I want to go to the races, Daddy. I want to go to the races. I said, you don't gotta twist my arm. So and it was funny. She was a trooper. She was there. We were there till the end. I got a video of her doing a cartwheel going up the.
So when is she? So when's she getting a race car?
I'll tell you, that one will race. That kid will race cars. She's too young at the moment.
How old
but
is she?
7.
Heroes.
What's the hero's age?
8.
Is it?
Close enough.
Next year.
It's the rule breaker, I guess. We'll do it. Yeah, she would.
I
She
mean,
would.
Sterling's making his debut next year.
Yeah.
Maisie, do you want to race cars? Shoot daddy a phone call right now. So maybe she's listening. Pam, if you're watching this, sorry.
Oh, we didn't even say we got royalty in the studio today too. Cam is here. Cam and Wayne's here. What's up?
What's up, guys? So glad to see these guys. Cam has one of the funniest moments in podcast history with us.
Yes.
That was probably one of the funniest moments I ever had.
The only
He knows what I'm talking
the
about.
only funnier moment was when Milton thought there was 11 letters in the alphabet. That was the only moment that was ever funnier. Or the time we were trashing people and thought the mics were muted. That was also fun too.
That was kind of fun. That was kind of
That
fun.
was always a good
Yeah,
time.
Milty's moment was that's in the top 3. That was a good one.
Yeah.
We love you, Milt.
That's a 10 out of 10 for me. That was the
That was
best.
great. That was awesome.
Uncle Mike's telling us to go to work.
We are working.
We are working.
I actually plugged this in today for the first time. I looked over at John. I was like, I don't really know what I'm doing. It's
Yeah,
been
so,
so long since we've done
Are
it.
we sporadically doing shows here? Is that what it is now?
I think we're gonna start doing Tuesday nights now.
Oh, cool. All right,
Yep,
cool.
I think
Excellent.
that's the deal going forward because we don't want to interrupt what's going on in Claremont on Wednesdays and Monday Night Raws on Mondays. So sorry. That's priorities. I mean, you guys are asking me the truth. That's the reason.
Yeah.
No.
How is-
none of that fake cough stuff? You do that all the time.
I'm waiting for him to cry, then it would confirm that it's Bob. Waiting for the tears.
Hey, you want to say something, buddy? Go ahead.
We're a quarter of the way into this and it hasn't blown up yet, so it's definitely not Bob.
It's true. This is true. You can see the checkered flag. Listen, Bob's got more wins this year than me. So good for Bob.
I still can't believe nobody's bought his car.
Yeah,
It's
that's
amazing to
yeah,
me.
I don't get that.
That thing is a rocket ship. You know, it's a rocket
Well,
ship.
it's the same thing like Hayden Grenier Street Stock. That took a while to sell. It's a fast car.
Yeah.
Did it sell?
Yeah.
Yes. The guy with the
Farewell,
42
Ryan Farewell.
bought it.
Oh yeah,
That
yeah.
purple car,
Yep.
Claremont.
Yep. That's a great car. That was crazy. It took as long as it did.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, that's good. But so how was the
Hi, guy. I don't know. You keep saying hi.
How was
So
Isma?
hi.
How was the Isma night, boys?
Good.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
Great.
Yeah, it was a great time.
Super
I
exciting.
was there. It was a lot of fun. The stands looked packed.
Dude, the vapor trail off that 32.
Dude,
Oh my God. What?
Mark doesn't understand.
It's the one thing. I'm not a super modified guy.
I'm
Mark
sorry,
doesn't
I'm
You're
sorry.
saying this because of what I said to you earlier.
I don't care.
No.
You're a loser. So whatever. You don't like him. Who cares?
Damn right.
The first thing.
I'm sorry, but when those crank up and there's like 900 horsepower behind your right foot.
Closer to 1,000.
Okay. Correction.
hold on.
1,000.
What don't you like?
Where do you want me to start? Front of the car or the back of the car?
So
Every
hold
part
on.
of it.
With that being said, one of my best friends, as you guys saw, I was there helping him. In he has a super.
Kevin's wallet is so full it can't even stay shut.
Look at this
Look
thing.
at this thing.
Look at this
Let
guy.
me put it
my
in.
wallet, you prick.
Oh, that's
What
Ben's.
did you rob on the way here? You walk
damn
around here like this with
No,
this
I owe
thing?
people money.
Yeah, apparently. Jesus
Christ.
Christ.
Can't trust Kevin Brown. Jesus.
Listen, it's all ones.
hell? You're
What's
supposed
that
to
tell
tell
you? I
me.
don't know where he works at nights, but it's all ones. So
The entire time, this whole weekend, like, it's great. It was great for us. It's a fun show. It's fun to watch. But that's what everybody says is like, did you see the vapor trails? I'm like, yeah, I know you're the 97th person that told me that today. What else? At least John had like 3 other things that I also didn't care about. But I mean, I get it. They're fun. They're super cool.
The cars are amazing. They're pieces of art.
Yep.
The horsepower is crazy. The speed. I mean, I refer them as the fastest circle track cars
They
in the
are.
world. Right. With that being said, the racing sucks.
I agree with Justin Beecher. Street stocks win.
Justin,
Every
I
day.
don't disagree with you at all. That's a true statement.
It just takes some balls
With
to
that
climb
being
into
said,
one of
though,
those.
I'll tell you, it's nice. There was a time period here over the past few years where those things were bringing in half a dozen cars. So it's nice to see the field start creeping up. It's yeah, it is nice. But I just they're cool to see. They're fun to be around. They give you a massive headache if you're anywhere near them in the infield. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That was. Please don't put them in the infield again. That was horrible.
Why? It worked out great for us.
Oh, I hated it. It was awful.
Oh, wham burgers.
Oh, it was
there some
awful.
French fries with that?
No, the French fries were. That was the only good thing about the infield. At least you guys had a concession truck there. So
You're welcome.
yeah, that was good.
You know who the
I saw the chef.
yeah.
I saw the chef.
That's my
I'll tell you, he made a good burger.
He does.
He makes a good burger. He really did. He made a great burger. But yeah, I mean, with that being said, the night looked great. The stands looked packed. The fields. I mean, the Street Stocks had a great field as well too.
Yep.
You know, it was a good night of racing. It was action packed. All the races were action packed. It was great. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I in the way? Did he poop on me?
He did.
Bob wiped his butt on me.
He did.
But yeah, the races looked great. It was action packed. It was good. It was a good night of racing. Phil.
It was good.
Yeah, it was good.
It was good to have
It
him
was a
back.
great weekend of racing.
It was a great
we
weekend of
started,
racing,
yeah, it was awesome time. I forgot to pull up something.
Oh, I'm
so
sorry.
like, try to do it
The
really quick.
tropical storm's going to Claremont, and I'm driving up there, 89. It is literally downpouring, hailing, everything. And I go, there's no way in hell it's not raining at Claremont. I call up Mike. Mike, how bad is the rain there? It's not raining at all.
Yep.
I'm like, there's no way. This is
Right.
like something you see in one of the like Twisters, something like that. I'm like, Mike, it is downpouring in 89.
I was
Nope.
standing with Mike. It was sunny.
Yeah, couldn't believe
That's
it.
wild.
Yep.
Yeah.
I forgot to pull up what's racing this week.
I
and all
feel
the
like
stuff I
that is the
printed, so-
weather this year. It could
is.
be raining 6 miles away and sunny and blue skies. It's wild. The weather this year is wacky.
Oh, it's messed up. And
Yeah.
even it rained even on Sunday too,
Yep.
a little bit.
I was very
And hats off to you guys because
impressed the way it went through, though.
I know you guys have been getting some heat lately, and I don't think it's warranted. My own opinion, but hats off to you guys. You looked at the forecast, said, all right, we're gonna, we should be able to get this in, and you got it in.
Well, it said it was
You know?
going to end at 1, and then they get done to what, 6?
Yeah. Well, close to like 4 o'clock. Yeah, 5 o'clock.
I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
Got another little blast in and got dried back off and back out there.
Who did I hate?
You hate everybody.
I don't hate everyone. I don't hate anyone.
No, he says, Kevin,
Crown
everyone
Vics
hates
at
you.
Hudson.
Oh yeah, that's true. That is
You
true.
can run it this weekend, Sebastian. There's a V6, V8 Enduro.
Yeah, but that's something possibly in the future. You never know.
Those look fun to me.
I bought 3 of them from Harmon.
The Crown Vics?
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah, I bought 3
They're
of them.
great
from
lawn
Harmon.
ornaments out the window of my camper
one's
right
a
now.
parts car. The other one looks like he's been through World War III, and the other one I haven't gotten yet, but he might have sold it from me. Who knows?
My goodness.
I think we'll be seeing some more of those at Lee because when we brought those at the Nationals weekend, there wasn't a huge field, but the race was really good.
Yeah.
I loved it. I thought
At
it was
Lee, it's
awesome.
tough because a lot of divisions spread out, but they're so close that they were all on the same stretch for 20 laps. So
Oh, yeah.
it was good.
I want to try one of those at Freedom Factory. That's what I want to do.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I want to do.
Let's go down a week early
No,
because it's
I
the week
can't.
previous.
I can't. I got little guy, so we got to worry about him.
I thought we were talking about it the other day. Oh, she just walked out. It's perfect. We're going to take him to Bowman Gray, I thought, for the Clash.
Yeah.
What?
I'm in on the Clash. I want to go to the Clash.
I'm in.
I do too.
Yeah.
Can we?
Listen, what is your opinions on that? Because I feel like, it's way better than seeing it at the Coliseum. Everybody gives NASCAR crap for picking the Coliseum and not picking a NASCAR track, and I saw them get way more heat than they deserved for picking Bowman Gray. Yeah, is it the best track? I don't know.
You know what my opinion is? Everyone's going to talk crap about everything, so you know
I
what?
agree.
Who the cares?
I mean, if you look at the Coliseum in Bowman Gray, it's the exact
One and
same
one,
track, and they don't have to spend $1 billion to build it
And
run
they're
it for a
supporting
weekend,
a NASCAR
Absolutely.
short track. That's the biggest thing we all should be looking at here is the complaint was, why are you putting this money into the Coliseum? Why aren't you supporting short track racing?
NASCAR probably needed a write-off.
Well, the money also isn't going towards they're not going to a city. They're going. I mean, Bowman Gray's in the middle of Winston-Salem, North Carolina. It's in the middle of nowhere.
Kevin Brown is not a better golfer than he is a race car driver. Podcast host ain't either.
So what Adam is claiming there is that I am a fantastic race car driver, which I agree. I am pretty good. For a guy who pops out once or twice a year and he does okay. Thanks, Adam.
Jesus Christ.
I always love the comment of why don't they bring him to New England to one of the tracks up here or something like that? Well, it's winter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You show me any one of the tracks up here that could really handle
Stafford is the only one.
Yeah.
Maybe Thompson too.
handle the
I think
crowd,
see Thompson
to have the
probably do it.
infrastructure to come up and handle it and park. And I mean, Claremont was full.
Yeah.
Where are you going to put them?
Well, realistically, and people come up, they're like, you should have the, Xfinity series at Lee. It's like, what the ticket price would have to be, because you can only fit maybe 6,000 people in there. You know what I mean? Think about that. They go to other
justify the cost.
Yeah. I mean, you go to Worldwide, they're fitting, 25, 35,000 people minimum. I think the truck, I think there's a minimum for like the truck series even to go to a track. They have to fit like 25, even 50,000 people minimum. So
what is the capacity at Bowman Gray?
I think 55,000.
Is it that big?
It's huge.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
I think it's
massive.
55,000.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, it's massive.
I want to go. It's on my list.
Apparently, I want to
all
go.
the way around it.
I'll check.
That is crazy. 55,000? I think that's a little much. I don't think it's that high.
Well, it's a football stadium, too. When they're not racing, they play football there.
Yeah, but I'm trying. I don't know.
I was way off.
I was gonna say that's
17,000.
All right, that makes more sense. But still,
No, I think I was still going up. I think the NASCAR truck series thing is 55,000.
yeah. But with that being said, that's a lot. There's not a lot of local short tracks that are in the tens of thousands of seats. So I mean,
DJ Gerard has Google too.
Yep.
But yeah, with that being said, there's not a lot of tracks that can hold that capacity. And
No.
So the list is short. But with that being said, hats off to them for
It's not
they're trying
just
it. Yeah.
it's
Doing it.
not just the amount of people you can fit in. Think of the concessions.
Oh yeah.
Think of the parking.
Restrooms.
Think of the roads going in there. Think of the
honestly,
infrastructure of the town.
Well, think of the help you're going to need
Yeah.
to run all this stuff. Especially, I mean, short tracks are having a hard time staffing stuff, and now you're going to try and stick something that big.
It'd be fun, but it's
don't
just
get me
not.
wrong. I mean, I'm stupid enough. I'd try it, but
Yeah, you would.
yeah.
We're gonna be here next Monday. Ben's like, got a great idea.
No, I've ran out of ideas.
So we did some racing this weekend. Let's go
we
ahead and
did.
talk about this real quick. Claremont Motorsports Park on what was it, Thursday? I've been to a racetrack like
You know what's funny?
almost every
I
day.
kind of skipped over that. I forgot that you were in there. It's been so long.
I know, me too. I didn't even remember how to fire this thing up. So, Super Streets, we had 17 of them, 30 laps, went 15 minutes, 51 seconds. Hagar the Horrible, Robert Hagar in the 91 finished first, Joe Tatro second, Robbie Streeter third, Son Halter fourth, and Jimmy Zulo fifth. Six shooters, we had 4 entries, 20 laps, 6 minutes and 11 seconds. Steve Miller Sr., followed by Steve Miller Jr., Paul Coburn, Chris Bingham. I was to do the top 5, but only had 4. Pure Stocks, we had 18 of them show up, 25 laps, took 17 minutes, 26 seconds. Cody Sabins brought it home first. Thank you for coughing and not having me mute it. Dave Smith came in second, Adrian Smith in third. Josh Ronto, knew that was going to happen. Coming in fourth, and Carlos Grenier coming in fifth. Let's see, moving on over to the Ridge Runners, also 20 laps, 5 minutes and 52 seconds. Aiden White came home, P1. Emotional victory for him, too. That was really good to see in victory lane. Seth Brown in second, Jimmy Rhodes in third, and Richie Morocco in fourth. And who won the Super Modifieds? Because I don't know.
At
Claremont.
yeah, you don't know.
Really?
John McKennedy.
All right,
Look
John
at the
McKennedy
shirt
won.
I'm wearing on, you jerk.
That guy. The one with RaceDayTV actually on his car.
Yeah.
That guy won. This weekend might be the last weekend I'm in the red 41. Did it just blow up one more time, or?
I don't know.
Bob was going to let me drive it, and he was like, are you sure you can do 50 laps? I'm like, are you sure the car can? He was
Yeah.
like, touche. And he just left me alone after that.
Well, so that must mean it's sold. Maybe sold. Potentially
Maybe.
sold.
Maybe. Who knows?
Let us know. Bob, text me right now.
It's a Bob Williams mystery.
Possibly sold.
Possibly sold.
Text me right now. I want to know who's buying it.
Congratulations, Bob.
Yeah.
Now go buy 4 more cylinders.
All right. Friday night, we went over to Lee USA Speedway. R&R Open Street Stocks were there. We had 20 entries, and I don't have the finishes here. I do, but these are heat races.
Adam Lovejoy won. Charlie Baldwin second.
George Baldwin third.
Yep.
What was it?
I know Jeff Alley was in the top 5. And
Pure stock
Jeff
driver.
Rollins, I think, 4th, and Jeff Alley 5th, I,
think
believe.
so, yeah.
Yeah. Jeff Rollins 4th, Jeff Alley 5th.
You were in the infield, and that's where they went for tech, so you should know.
Yep.
I was probably fixing the ATM or unclogging a toilet at that time in the night.
John always comes into my trailer, and he just goes,
Yeah.
You still got AC in that thing?
yes.
Yeah, that's why I go there.
sometimes.
I'm like, I just need a second.
Unfortunately, everybody else has also found out there's AC
yes,
and
I have.
cold water in there, and I just come back in, and there's like 5 people standing there drinking all the water. I'm like, hey, hi, who are you?
Yeah.
Get out of the trailer.
This is a
He tells you to get out of the trailer all the time.
this is a concession trailer, right?
pretty much.
Ben comes in and starts touching buttons. He's like, "What happens if I hit
I'm like
this one?"
Bing, bing,
I'm
bing,
like,
bing.
"It's your stream. What you can go ahead and hit that one too if you want. Don't hit this one because that one shuts us off here."
Which one?
No.
But hold on, I'm not. I just want to see here.
Hit that one. There you go.
Okay,
Look,
so
that
there
does
you go.
something.
Oh,
All
that's
right.
pretty cool.
Go, keep going. I'm just gonna keep
Go
scrolling.
hit confetti. Confetti's fun. There you go.
I feel like this is Sterling over here.
Shut up.
We're off the rails, guys.
Shut up.
Ridge Runners, we had 14 of them. They did not go. Yeah, this is all. I should have probably pre-read this.
Yeah.
Gage Osborne finished first. Brian Caswell second. Callie Osborne in third. That is after the Blue Deuce did not pass tech, along with Jess Coulter. Also
Yep.
did not pass tech.
Are you serious?
Yeah, she cheated.
Holy smokes.
How does it feel to be a cheater?
Throw her out. Get her out of here.
Save
She's
those
out.
springs. I want to throw them in the golf cart later. Just want to double check. The first thing I did is come up and say that to Ben. He's like, "I'm going to punch you right in the throat."
I'm fixing it. Relax.
6 shooters, 9. We went 25 laps, 19 minutes, 24 seconds.
Yeah.
George says sorry.
Aaron Aiken came home in P1, followed by Steve Miller Jr., Tristan Bodwell, Kristen DiStefano, and Cody Parker topped out the top 5. Open pure stocks. It was an exciting one. We had 3 of them. Wow. 4 minutes, 44 seconds, and 4.444. Look at that.
Wow.
That's awesome. Either way, Carlos Grenier spanked the field, came home P1, followed by Sean Nadeau and Joseph Roberts. There we go. Isma?
Yeah, they were there too. What
Yeah.
happened?
I don't know.
Oh, me neither.
They broke my camera.
Shulick one.
Yeah, Tyler Schulich
Yeah.
won. McKennedy second. McKennedy caught him. And
Poor
then,
Jess Coulter, they're brutal. No, Jess cheated fair and square, and she got caught. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Cheater.
Wear it
Look at
proud.
Sterling laughing.
Yeah, Tyler Schulich won. That was his first big block win with
Was it
Isma.
really?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, the son of Dave Jr. Dave was a hell of a wheelman. I don't know if he still drives. I think he does. But McKennedy second, and Mo Lilji, who I thought he was gone. I mean, he was
he was checked out.
Yeah,
He
he
was
was
gone.
gone. He
Yeah.
hit lap traffic, and it was all over from there, which is why that's cool that they don't use the passing flag mark. Just so, okay, I just wanted to make sure you
Did you
understood.
see the vapor trails?
I did see the vapor trails.
Double checking, making sure. I heard they were really cool.
Steadily was 4th. I forget who was 5th.
Yeah, I forgot who was 5th. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of should have been on your paper.
Yeah, well, they're not.
Why not?
Who makes that paper?
I do.
Oh,
I was going to say, that guy's going to
own
get fired,
fault.
man. Gosh.
This is I actually prepped this paper pretty good. It was like an hour worth of work here. Unfortunately, if they're not in the system, I don't have them.
You needed 15 more minutes.
I smell bullshit.
I worked really hard on this today. This is like my main thing I did.
I think we're breaking him right now.
Here you go.
I think we're breaking him. He's about to cry. I can see.
Gross.
That was
That is a baby cookie.
Yeah, I know. It fell out of the mouth, and it
did.
still has his slime all
Yeah.
over
There you
it.
go.
No,
You-
no,
you-
get that
you-
thing
you
away
wanna
from me.
eat it? I'll kinda like
I'll give you
spit it in your
$5.
mouth like
I'll
a
give you
brave little
$5 if
baby
you
bird.
eat that right now.
Trent
I don't have
Stevens.
$5.
It's his son.
Trent Stevens was 5th.
I don't have $5 yet.
Ben, where's your wallet? I'll give you $5. You got
Actually, I could probably sneak it out.
that?
You could probably sneak that out of there if he
Yeah, it's fine.
doesn't pay attention. Moving over, Hudson Speedway. That was actually a fun race. Hudson, the MRS there, seeing them come back, I liked every single bit of
No,
that.
they'd never been there before.
I've never been there.
Well, they kept saying come back. We'll see them there ever. I've loved the.
Yeah, no,
they were
they'd
fun
never
there.
Been there.
6 shooters, we had 6 of them, 25 laps, 7 minutes, 6 seconds.
No, yeah, hold
Oh,
that till
I totally want this conversation to
it's
happen on
happening,
here.
boys. It's happening.
Who is it?
Hold on. Charlie, what's going on?
What's up, pal?
You're live.
You're live on our podcast right now.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no, it's going to get better.
Oh, it's gonna get better. Hey, what was it?
Are we doing this?
Yeah. We're
Oh,
doing this.
gosh. Sorry, Charlie.
So, I got a question for you.
I have an answer for you.
Oh, no, you
Okay,
don't.
I don't think
think you do.
Answer, but so who? I got someone that's gonna come down and help you at Oxford 250. Do you want to know? Oh my gosh, John just leaves. Oh God, I can't look at the camera. I'm sorry, I'm gonna lose it.
I'm gonna look at the camera. I'm staying strong for the people.
Hold on, John. Ready? Hold on. There we go.
So today,
All right, so Charlie,
on RaceDayTV,
by the way, I'll give you some money for tires if you throw either Lee USA Speedway on it or one of the 3 tracks on your car.
Okay.
All right.
is that softening the blow?
That's
Softening the blow for him. John, sit down. You're getting Mark nervous. Sit down.
He doesn't want to be on the show anymore.
Sit down. They got me on the screen right now. Nobody wants to look at my ugly mug. Thank you.
You know what, Charlie? I know I really can't do it on the radio on the show.
No, you have to now. You can't.
No, he really can't.
Cliffhanger. So you know what, Charlie? I'll give you a call back here in a little bit to let you know.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Would you like, Charlie? Would you like to guess?
I got a pretty.
Is he?
Text it to me. Text it to me,
All right, text it to me or Mark. I'll call you right back.
and I'll let you yes or no on the air.
Bye.
Sorry, Charlie.
I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Did you go number 1 or number 2?
3, I
Yeah.
think.
I didn't think he was really going to do it.
I didn't.
No, I know,
I
but
didn't say
even
who.
answered the phone.
Anyways,
I don't know what we're doing anymore.
We're doing Hudson. We're doing
I'm completely
This is
lost.
why they bring me here. I got to keep these guys in control. We
It
gotta
was a
keep
great show
things
before we
moving.
got canceled.
Yeah,
it was
well,
wonderful.
I didn't do anything wrong.
We didn't do anything wrong. I just simply said that someone's going to go help him.
And the fact that he has a good idea makes it even better.
Yes,
Nope,
exactly.
nope.
Let's see.
He knows who
Does
it
he
is.
have it right?
He knows who it is.
No, he just sent the face in the hand in the face emoji.
Oh.
Nope, that's not what it is.
That's not who it is. I'm sorry.
Not who it is.
Hand and face emoji is not the person.
Hand definitely went to the face a lot of times.
Yes.
Wait, what? Pure stocks. Pure stocks. We had 9 of them. Ooh. They went 25 laps, 11 minutes, 37 seconds. Carlos Grenier came home P1 in a borrowed car, followed by Bobby Payne, Michaela Duvall in Ben's car, Chris Quinn, and Shayla Kirk. 4-cylinder Enduros. yes, Charlie. Yes, that's it. Yes, he guessed it.
I knew he knew.
Oh yeah.
He knew.
Oh,
He knew.
we have a lot of people watching too. I apologize. We're usually way better than this. I do.
No, we're not.
apologize.
You know what? Honestly, I'm just excited that we're back on the air. That's why I'm acting like a schoolgirl, like an idiot.
Is it because I'm here?
You gonna be back next Tuesday?
Yeah.
So who's up next? Listen, I'm a full-time cheer dad now. My schedule is so effed it's not even funny. Go ahead.
MRS, Brett Meservey won. 4-cylinder Enduros, Cole Littlewood with the little fit that could. That car has been every which direction.
Have you looked in that
Yeah,
thing?
I was checking it out. Charlie, you love us, buddy. Come
Come
on.
on, buddy.
Charlie, don't include me in this. I had nothing to do with this. I'm rude. Yeah, listen, I'll call it a bomb scare or something.
I want to tell you right now, when we were discussing this
you.
exact subject off air, Kevin thought it was hilarious and definitely thought we should bombard you with it.
Okay, I may have said that, but I will call it a bomb scare for
I
you.
left it up to Charlie. If he was going to call me during the show, I was definitely going to answer it.
Yeah.
You should
And
call him during
John
BFP
is,
next time.
I'm pretty sure wants to quit.
They don't take calls.
They should take calls.
So back to Cole Littlewood.
I hate you, Harvin.
So Cole Littlewood
just gonna
would
play on my phone.
will literally drive anything. Cole, you will drive anything. If they were racing shopping carriages, you would be in one. You are an amazing individual. Hats off to you, man.
Just don't get there too late. You can't get in.
I was at Hudson like a month ago, and he jumped in Jimmy D's sportsman car in the street stock race.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with no shame. He don't give a damn. Just
It
put
was
me
parked in the infield.
It was parked in the infield.
We got a ration of shit for that one.
Yeah.
But from who?
My tech staff.
Wait, was he
Okay.
Jimmy D cheating?
No,
It didn't look like
no,
it.
because technically he wasn't on the roster and everything, and then they didn't know what the hell it was.
Gotcha.
Oh, Cole's listening. Just kidding. Yeah. That is not related to us. That's a different issue.
Oh, Cole, are you actually gonna like drive that dwarf car that is still sitting at your house? Because
Is it yours?
Yeah, it's mine. The problem is the car's so small, only like a jockey could fit in it, and he's like smaller than a jockey,
he is.
so
He's
he's
size-
fitting perfect.
He's a wheel jockey.
Yeah, he's a wheel jockey.
Yep.
All right.
Did you
moving
finish?
on.
Did you do Hudson?
Yeah,
already? You did?
we're
Yeah,
done.
I did it. Yeah,
We're done. All right, show's over.
No, we
See
got
you
to
guys next
discuss
week.
real quick. I got to pull up here. See, 802 Credit Union presents Sportsman Modifieds Triple 20s this weekend, Claremont Motorsports Park. Ace Tex Tire and Auto Sportsman Modifieds will be doing triple 20s. As it was said in the article, the crowd favorite Outlaws make their triumphant return. And then immediately, Dave Lescord wrote, "Are the Outlaws on the schedule?" And then Courier was like, "Did you read the article? It says right there." I absolutely love that one. R.E. Hinckley Super Streets, the Avery Insurance, 6 shooters, and the LaValle Building Supply Pure Stocks. Adult general admission is just $20. Remember, we have the family 4-pack. Pits open at 3:30, gates at 6, hot laps at 5. Racing starts. That is not correct. Don't listen to what I'm saying. I'm going to have Mike update that. That is not correct. Racing kicks off at 7, guys. Hudson Speedway on Sunday is back-to-school event, Pro 4 Modifieds. The back-to-school event, kids will receive a free backpack filled with supplies, plus a NASCAR kids activity kit while supplies last. Get your kids out there, guys. Get them set up for the entire year. Pro 4 Modified, Sportsman Modifieds, Super Streets, Ridge Runners, 6 shooters, Pure Stocks, Hudson Hippos in a 6-cylinder, 8-cylinder Enduro.
That's what you need to drive. You're a family man. You got to have a minivan lying around.
Can the kids come in it?
Sure.
All right, I'm in.
Just sign a waiver so if they roll over,
that's fine.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
am not
Charlie
gonna-
could fit in it, too. He said he'll drive it.
Yeah.
He's tiny. He'll fit right in
Yeah,
that, too.
Charlie will fit in that thing.
That'd be fun.
The dwarf guy.
The dwarf
minivan?
car.
The
No,
minivan.
dwarf
I'm
car.
talking about a minivan.
We're
Yeah, but he's talking about a dwarf
Charlie's
car.
talking about a dwarf car.
Yeah, well, I got 3 of them, but they're not complete, so it's
What's wrong with all of them?
one of them.
No, we do not get paid for this. We do this for fun.
Stu McCormick is driving one of them. He blew the motor up, and
He
then
took a hit this weekend.
Yeah, he did. He hit the backstretch infield wall. And then the white 17, Stu actually has it. He's going to finish it off for me, so I can get it driven. And then Cole Littlewood has my other one. And then I have my fat guy car up on the rafters, but that thing weighs a ton, like a metric ton.
Really?
Yeah. But
Jess
it's
is
cool
stealing
looking.
our M&Ms. I can see her in the box right
It's
now.
okay.
Is
They
there
expired,
M&Ms over
years
there?
ago. They expired a year ago.
Yeah, I've been still eating
Yeah,
them every time I come in
I
here.
wouldn't touch those.
Well, wait, no, I'm pretty sure the M&Ms are gone.
No, they're still in there.
I think Jess is going too.
I think she dropped your son.
Did you drop the kid or the M&Ms? Because I still want those M&Ms.
Wait, hold on, Joyce. Do you want to try a hippo or a dwarf car? 'Cause I mean,
car.
honestly, I think seeing you drive a minivan, a race minivan,
Goggles Paisano.
oh my God, that'd be awesome.
I would love to see this. Come on, George. What one?
Told
Yeah,
you.
so what? They're fine.
Dwarf
Just
car.
get 'em. Dwarf? Yeah, you'd probably fit in mine. Hey, George, I'll make you a deal. You finish off that car for me, you can drive it.
How about you make Justice legal? What's wrong with that thing?
You know what, Kevin?
Why don't we stop
Where's
there?
the mute button?
Why don't we
Where's the
stop?
mute button?
There's no mute button for
It's
me.
broken.
It's broken. We broke that.
God.
Oh, that's
How
just...
many hippos have been running?
They only ran once.
They've only ran once, and there was only 2. But we've been getting pictures of guys that have built them, and every time we try to run them, it rains. So we've been adding them to the back of the features for the next till we close this year.
Herman, you are a peanut butter pretzel balls.
Hey, where's my other Crown Vic, you jerk? I paid you for 3 of them. You dropped me 1.5.
1.5.
Yeah, no. We're not doing that.
Run on the track?
No,
you
we're
kidding
not-
me?
we're
Have you
not
seen
doing
a
that,
fat guy collapse?
Add to the hippos.
I guess Boger's running with me.
I don't run. I'll give myself a black eye. That's not happening.
Oh, the peanut ones?
Am I taking him?
Yeah. Give me the baby. Here, you can have the M&Ms.
I don't want the M&Ms. Those
You
things
can have the M&Ms.
They're actually my M&Ms. I asked for them.
are they old?
Buddy,
Yeah, they're old.
come on.
They expired last year.
We're gonna find out.
Hey, you want your glasses?
I have a whole box of expired Reese's Peanut Butter Cups that are hidden at Lee that I just go and grab one every week.
Of course you do.
They're perfectly fine.
Well, the good news for you,
They're
Mark.
the ones.
You know,
They were
I'm
the
going
ones.
to call you Grimace from now
They were
on.
the ones that melted down in the freezer, and they were completely covered
Oh, my God.
with ice cream.
Those are
Still delicious.
the good news is they say 2024. The bad news is you can't read the month. So
There you go.
it's a gamble. Go with it. It's May.
May?
All right.
Yeah, it's fine.
Delicious.
Oh my goodness. How's the food been? Have people been still feeding you at the racetracks or
No, that is going to change. You're right.
I'm gonna get a shirt
I
that
actually wanna
says,
die.
"Don't
Didn't you
feed the
lose a bunch of
media
weight?
guy."
How much did you lose?
I'm down like 30 pounds.
I lost 15.
And you're gonna gain it
good for
back if people keep feeding you.
Nobody's fed me. That's the problem.
right.
That's good.
You're gonna go on a hunger strike.
Last time I was here, you guys were like a little married couple fighting about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was trying to get candy. You were
He
trying
took
to
my
steal.
candy and threw it
Yeah.
over the wall.
Yeah. No, he gave me. I ate some of your candy that night.
The diet never started for either. It was the best thing I ever watched. Neither of them started the diet, and they both fought each other that neither of them were doing the diet.
Did you lose any weight?
No.
No.
I just gained it. I'm just a little fat guy.
Me and Ben are out eating, and Jess is nowhere's around, and Ben's like, "I'll take a Coke." Jess walks over, and she's like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "I'm gonna put water in it. I'm watering it down."
My God.
Or Mark sitting here showing me and Parks every single fork bite of his salad going, "Look at me eating salad, num num num, salad salad." And then we get to friggin' Claremont like 8 hours later and he's like, "This is my third bag of Skittles."
That is
They got the new
fantastic.
Skittle minis. Those things are phenomenal, by the way. You should try those.
They're the same thing as Skittles, just smaller.
Just smaller.
How are you not a diabetic?
You're the
It's
kind of
more
guy that's
Skittles.
I
trying to
probably am.
convince
I
people
don't know.
that the different colored M&Ms taste different.
No, I'm not dumb.
He's the kind of guy that thinks that these Skittle minis are less calories.
Yeah.
He's just like,
It's great. I can have
This-
four
Hey, I buy
boxes
the
of them.
100-calorie snacks and eat the entire box, and I'm like, these things are clearly not healthy. I gained weight. I don't know what you're talking
Right now,
about.
you
Mark,
eat the same
he's
amount of
found your
calories and they
computer.
taste
Oh,
horrible.
yeah, don't hit buttons,
computer.
buddy.
go ahead, buddy. You can play with that.
I
Go ahead.
mean, if we went off the air, it was fun. It was Sterling's fault.
Yeah. That's all right.
What else is new with you? Original Wheelman, we got some new stuff coming out pretty
Yeah,
soon.
I've kind of slacked this year. I'll be honest with you. We're building up for Big 20. I was kind of getting ready to release some stuff. I'm like, we're just going to do a Big 20. We're going to do some stuff in the fall, but a Big 2025 we're going to have for Original
Russo
Wheelman.
knows me very well, yeah. Ketchup flavored M&M. I would eat those every minute of the day.
You want a funny story? So I get to the racetrack Friday night at Lee, and you know how I got there early around 2 o'clock, 2:30, and you walk up to the pit entrance, and to go to the pit entrance and I was going to the infield.
We've never been there, so you got to.
True.
Is it on the right?
What's that?
The pit entrance.
What
What are we talking about?
I'm
again?
so confused. You got me
The pit
confused.
entrance at Lee. We don't know where it is.
yeah. No,
He's
well-
explaining it to us.
So no, now you got me confused. I screwed up my own story now.
Freeze-dried Skittles. Yes, I bought an entire
Don't
bag
give
of them.
him any.
Enough
He
with
doesn't
this-
need. Yeah, he
yeah.
doesn't need any. snack
Everybody,
ideas.
keep your food suggestions
No,
coming.
don't.
Enablers.
Ketchup flavored M&Ms. What is wrong with you
Enablers.
people? So, anyways, I walked to the track, and to go from where you enter the pits from the parking lot to enter the track, exit the track, we'll say 3 and 4, maybe 500 feet, right? So apparently, and listen, I want everybody's opinions on this because people have seen me at the racetrack. I had about 81 comments in that 300-foot stretch about how I wore my daughter's pants because they're too tight. So
You were.
apparently,
I did see you.
So hold on, we're not done here, right? So I want people's opinions
buddy.
here.
Oh,
I know 99.3 of you get your complete wardrobe at Tractor Supply, and that's fine. I'm not here to knock
Buddy,
that.
I'm
but
sorry. I didn't mean
what'd
to
you
scare you. When I laugh really hard, it scares him.
Scares me too.
Yeah.
I
sorry,
can't
buddy.
believe you. Do you want to see me?
Oh, I'm sorry, bud.
Do you want to go see
I
me?
feel like a jerk. I'm sorry.
You should.
buddy.
You
sorry, buddy.
You should.
Sorry.
I always
Is
miss
he
when
mean?
Kevin's on.
He'd mean.
You mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he'd mean.
Did he take your
sorry.
checkered flag away?
Yeah.
You're not like Daddy. You're a winner. You take that. You take that. You're not like your daddy.
He'd mean.
You're lucky I have a child in my arms. I would tackle you.
Oh, listen, he's way more mature, responsible than you are. You trust me. I trust him. But anyways, so I had like
sorry,
81
buddy.
comments.
I'm sorry.
So I call Pam. My neighbor was coming. I said, hey, can you have Adam bring up a pair of shorts? I'm getting my chops busted here.
Hold on, Kevin.
Kevin
So
didn't know you'd
George-
walk in those
George-
pants.
He likes you. He hates me.
You want to stay with me?
Sweet.
You want to stay with me? I'm way cooler. See? This is all you got to do. Is this that hard? Right?
Kevin, I hate you.
Do you want
You're giving Pam ideas.
Do you want a new daddy? Yeah, you want a new daddy? Yeah.
Jess just spun around really fast.
See? How hard is this? Isn't that
He
hard.
gave you more things than I ever could. So.
I'm definitely better looking.
At least Ben doesn't get DQ'd like Jess.
He doesn't make it to the top 5. That's why.
Daddy Kevin, Derek says.
Yeah, he can't make it to the top five.
You're making him cry more.
No.
He's mad because you stopped picking on his dad. He wants you to pick on
Want
him.
to go back to picking on Daddy?
Hey, come here, bud.
There you go.
Come here, bud. Oh, yes, I know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
That was the first win Dad ever had right there. Look at that. You won your love. So anyways, I had Pam bring up a pair of shorts. She sent me my 7-year-old shorts to wear as a joke. These little tight little black spandex shorts. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? I was like, oh, God. But, yeah. So apparently, I got to start shopping at Tractor Supply like the rest of you guys do. I don't know. For my clothes.
I shop at www.originalwheelman.com.
My man right there.
Yeah, and you can catch all DG12 apparel at your local Tractor Supply.
Hey, listen, if that's the
I
case,
have that hat.
DG12
It's on my, it's on my desk.
What's in the Derek? What's in the plan? We see you on it. What's in the schedule for you, buddy? What's the next one up and coming? Let's hear it. You've been doing some.
You're getting back on. Been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. I like when he's on. It's fun. We had him on one time. We were here till like midnight.
Oh yeah, we never left.
We were here for a while. I shop at Express. You definitely don't shop at Express. Maybe Panda Express.
Oxford 250 this weekend.
Yeah, buddy. Let's go. I like that. Oxford 250.
Never been.
Yeah, that's my fantasy draft night every year.
I'm not allowed on the property
You're going?
anymore.
Yeah, I'm going for 250, and this guy's gonna win big time.
Derek is.
Derek is, yeah.
Derek's gonna win. I hear that. Cam's got you in victory lane, buddy. I
Cam
agree.
just said you're winning, Derek.
Yep. Derek will be on anytime, he said.
And Bubba Paulus is second.
Is he coming?
Yeah, Aaliyah Tacey is now in college, so we did lose our awesome music player. I do want to give her a shout out. Congratulations on college and going there. And I had a lot of fun with her doing music this year and singing the national anthem. So best of luck to you.
Derek just said you're the man, Cam. He said Cam's the man.
Derek.
He says you're the man, Derek.
I saw you helped Helliwell this weekend too. You held that chair down really, really well.
Yeah, that was funny.
I don't know if we should have Bob on again. He's
Maybe remotely. And then we
Oh,
can shut him
God.
on and off.
You got to have a Bob hour, maybe like a couple times a year. Just put him on here and let him go for like an hour. What, Bob?
He's like, stop, don't.
What's the matter, Bob? Are you okay, Bob? Do you want to go? Can you say mini stock? That's like even less than stock. That's mini stock. That's small stock.
9,000 RPM.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy.
It sounds like a razor.
It sounds like a razor.
That's not cool. You don't want to do. You want to race. Can you count to 8? You need 8 cylinders to
Oh,
be
no,
cool.
trust me. When the modifieds go out, he doesn't stop. He'll just stare at them. Like, oh, no, don't like those.
I always love getting the pictures from Ben of the next day when he reviews the race of Sterling watching Race Day TV. If he hits that cable, though, the entire podcast is going to shut off, just so you know.
That's okay. We're good.
It's
been around.
to touch it.
Mark is having a corner right now.
He's off the
There's a
rail.
bottle. This thing. Sterling's throwing this thing around.
how
There you
you
go. I'm
wanna-
sorry, buddy. You can throw.
I'm having giant fears of when the roof collapsed on top of this table last time and ruined every bit of equipment that was on this
Are you
table.
handing them off?
I'm handing them off.
Do you want to come? You want to come to me? Yeah, it's okay.
There you go, buddy.
Here you go. I'll let you go to Mama.
Oh, Bob's on his way here. You're getting him wound up. There's another swear.
That's even worse than Minnie. Is Bob?
A Bob. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, they only weigh
I
like.
said to him one day,
they
I'm
only
like,
weigh
I don't know
30
when you're
pounds.
joking or not. He's like, neither do I.
They only weigh like 30 pounds, Bob. They should go fast, right? They only weigh like 35. Not much.
Okay, before we got off the rails here, I saw someone ask about the VIP trailer, VIP
so we're
building.
at turn 1, yep.
At turn 1. It is getting...
It's almost done.
It's almost done. I had to put a whole nother set of stairs on the right side of the building.
And the left.
Yeah, and the left. I had to redo the left one, too.
Is this on the tower?
It's
Yeah.
on the tower, yeah.
Yeah, look good.
In turn
yeah.
1.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, so those, I'm probably going to guess those are... don't quote me on it, but probably done by Oktoberfest, I'm thinking.
Cool.
They're looking pretty close.
Oh, yeah. And there'll be individual suites, too. So you have,
Rent them out by floor.
rent them out by floor. So, I mean, the only one that you won't be able to rent out is the bottom one because that's just, it's kind of like...
It's a bar.
It's a bar, so...
You'll share the
We
bottom.
actually got it one night for the ISMA race, actually, about, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great spot. Probably
is.
the
It was
best
awesome.
spot in the house
Yeah.
to
Oh,
watch a
yeah.
race.
It's awesome.
And
You know
I-
the camera angle that we haven't used for a while that shoots down the front stretch that everyone loves?
Is that where it is?
That is
That's
from
where
that,
it is,
that
'cause-
spot.
Well, that's
there's
the
no
bottom story.
stairs on the existing
bottom
deck
of it,
right
yeah.
now, so hopefully we'll get it done soon.
I made Lori go up once, and then she looked at me and said, "Like I'm never climbing that
again.
ladder again." It was
really-
like
really nice
a
of Mark, isn't
25-foot
it?
ladder, and it was shaking like this. Like you should have seen me carry all the equipment up there.
Oh my gosh. How was the Did you get? Was there a lot of subscribes to that event for the ISMA race? Either
Yes.
of them, both
Yep.
of them. Yeah, that's good.
I think we had over the course. Let's see, from Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, we had. I believe there was somewhere close to like 900 unique pay-per-view purchases.
Great
in that area.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, next year we're probably gonna try and branch out a little more too if we can. So
That's good.
Got some new tracks and some new stuff coming to you
Yep.
next year. It's gonna be pretty
Yeah,
exciting.
it's gonna be a good time.
We're doing some site visits recently and checking some stuff out.
That's awesome. Yeah,
Exciting.
That's it's a great thing. It's a great option. I mean, you Mark, you've probably seen me clock in on that thing all the time.
Oh,
It's,
yeah.
it's such a great tool to utilize. If I can't get to a race, listen. If I'm not there, I'm probably watching it, from the comfy couch of my house. But at the end of the day, it's a great option that you guys give people to utilize. Listen, at the end of the day, people can pocket the price, whatever. It's if me and the wife and the kids are sitting there, it's cheaper than going in, And listen, at the end of the day, there's nothing beats sitting in the grandstands with the sight sounds and the smells of auto racing. But it's a good option if you can't make it.
And it's the same price as a ticket.
Yep.
And you can have 18 people in your living room, and you just pay once.
Yep. It's
I mean,
awesome.
I love
Yeah,
it.
it's awesome.
A lot of the racers get the $99 plan, which I don't see that changing price anytime soon.
Yeah, I'm just buying
Which is just the day after.
I'm not buying the day of that race. I like the live feed. It's great. It's awesome.
We've been lucky this year. We've only had a couple issues here and there.
But you see it on people complain on the social media. I mean, Flow, Race in America, all these, they all have the glitches. They all have the issues. It's not perfect.
Technology. Sometimes things
you gotta
just
bear in mind,
stop.
too, what I've noticed, because Mark complains to me about everything all the time. So it's always the internet. If there's not a good internet signal there, the feed sucks or whatever. And then he keeps complaining about Claremont's internet, but.
Well, I mean, you are in the
Because
boonies.
it's horrible.
Boonies. Very, very boonies.
Now, so I guess with that being said, these tracks that you're looking at and site visits you're doing, is there a certain requirement you have for these tracks to utilize your service? They need X whatever internet?
All the ones that I've site visited are fine.
Okay.
Because we supplement them too. So it's not just using their internet. The reason we don't have, if people want to get technical for a minute, because some people do like that. The reason we don't have the issues is because we use what's called a live view, which takes the internet from the track. It's got 2 cell phone cards built into it, and then it uses Starlink.
Okay.
So we're using like 5 sources of internet, and it combines everything.
Oh, that's good.
And we got the cameras and the codec set just right, so they don't use up more bandwidth than you need. So we have it all fine tuned this year. Last year, I was like, we're rolling out 4K everywhere. Unfortunately, it was fine for us, but not for the people that are on their cell phones with limited service and stuff. The whole goal of this is to get as many people watching as they can.
Yeah.
And it was pretty cool. I'll tell you, I walked out of the trailer at Hudson this weekend, and I saw quite a few people like this watching the replays on their phones in front of them. So I love that part of it. If there was a way to incorporate just a local package, I'm up their butt about that every single day.
What do you mean like a local package?
Try to do one that you can geofence around the facility. So if you're
so
in the
if
facility,
in the facility, you can utilize it.
You can click onto it.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah.
that I would love to do, but it's so easy to spoof where you are
Yeah.
that you can just lie about it. You just got a VPN.
We're not that smart. No.
I purchased a lot of the race day events, and they are fantastic. Well, thank you.
Yeah, they really are good.
Charlie Baldwin said he was impressed. Bob Williams gave me a compliment. Like,
Charlie,
I like it.
you're still probably
Enjoy
going
while it lasts.
Charlie,
I
you're
know,
still
he'll
going to
say
get
something, he'll say
DQ'd.
something really crappy in
You
about
can
2
compliment
minutes.
these guys all you want. You're still going to get DQ'd in tech, buddy. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Jesus.
The what? Did you really? Yeah. That's good. It's great.
And it's funny because I remember we're sitting in New Smyrna, and Mark's like, "You need to do the stream thing." I go, "It's stupid. It's absolutely stupid." He goes, "Oh yeah, stand up." So I stand up. He goes, "Look at everyone," and everyone's like this. I'm like, "What the hell are they doing?" And then was a guy in front of me. And I look over. He's watching the feed while he's at the track. And Mark made a good point. He goes, "They're not watching the race. They're watching the replays. They're watching how the accident happened because they caught it. Well, because sometimes you can't see it where you're sitting." And I'm like, "You know what? That's actually not a bad idea." And I seen everyone at New Smyrna doing it, so I'm like, "All right, screw it. We got to hop on this train."
I hopped on because they had that car on fire there in the feature or whatever, and I couldn't see it. We were down in like turn 1 in the infield.
The 6-shooter
Yeah,
there that caught
and
fire?
Steve Miller.
That car's totaled, I guess.
Is it really?
Yeah, totaled.
That's all right because the other totaled one's fixed.
Yeah, and he won with it, I think, didn't he?
He sent me pictures of what they had to do to that
Oh,
car.
yeah, he
I
sent
told
it to me. I'm like,
he's
"Holy
got to be
shit."
the only guy in the world who's ever clipped a new style Monte Carlo. He put a whole new front clip on that car.
Charlie, I'm not getting a Jumbotron.
Charlie's getting a Jumbotron.
No, he's getting a Jumbotron.
I'm not getting
Charlie,
a Jumbotron.
I'm working.
Super cheap
We're working
right
on
here.
that. Yeah. A lot of people were asking after this past weekend,
Hold on. Let me look up and see what an actual Jumbotron
You want to know?
costs.
Because me and Parksy already looked them up.
Yeah.
So.
Really?
Yeah, Volusia.
Do you
Do
know?
I even want to know?
Oh, you can get them for like 25 grand.
Yeah.
I mean, the ones that we saw down at
much-
Volusia,
how
those
much-
are like
how much-
140, but
Do you notice how Mark's like, you get him for just 25 grand? It's not that much, just 25 grand.
Ben's going to roll that. So Ben's house has got huge picture windows on one side. He's going to roll that out by the pond, and he's going to sit there and watch a Jumbotron in his living room.
You bet your ass I would too.
We're all watching Ben Google.
Mini Jumbotrons.
Mini ain't gonna work at a racetrack.
yeah, mini
Maybe if you're having a party in the backyard, but not on a racetrack. We need a real one.
Daily purchasing cost, $30,000 to $1 million. Yeah, that's just additional equipment and components. $25,000 to $550,000.
We don't need any of that. We already have all that
Charlie,
stuff.
I am a bitch. Just ask my lovely wife.
He's mini in
She
many,
just
he's
shook her
mini in
head
many
yes.
ways.
Wow,
I
so
told
did
you.
Sterling. We got a couple, I think, the next thing that I want to get done next year is to actually add track audio into the buildings, into the bathrooms, into the concession stands.
So when you're getting a burger, you can
Yep.
hear what's going. Gotcha.
I want to put TV in the concession stand.
Me. I found one on Marketplace.
You serious? Can I see it?
It's for rent though.
If it's for rent,
Holy
it's for
smokes,
sale.
that's actually pretty cool. It's on a
Yeah.
trail and everything.
That's how they are
the
in
one,
Volusia.
That's the one on Volusia.
The ones at Volusia were awesome.
Yeah,
They're all
that's pretty neat.
self-powered. They have a generator in
What
them.
does it say? $2,500?
$2,500.
That's you actually think about something like the Nationals or something like that. That's a pretty cool
Where
place.
just set it up?
Right in the infield.
Yeah, right in the infield.
How?
You drive it and you drop it. And
Yeah,
you
no
unhook
kidding.
The
But
trail.
the problem is where you
You're
have to
using
put it.
the infield.
You're using
Oh,
the
you
infield.
use the infield. That's
Yeah,
right,
you put it on the back side of it.
It's not big enough.
Yeah, I
you'd
don't
have to
thi-
put it right on the staging road to make it work.
We'll figure something out.
Bye, honey. Bye, Sterling. Have a good nap. Or
I think I should talk to people after Rex Live. I told you that can happen
Bob,
if you come.
honestly, I actually, I'm being all serious. I encourage that.
Yeah, I know you have, and I've told him seriously that we would do that. We have
Bob.
3 mobiles now.
You got to work on my Mustang sometime this week.
So then
We'll
that's
figure that out.
I already had the name for that segment
What's that?
because Bob walks up when they're wrecked at their pit stall, brings them back to their truck, and then just gets a bitch storm out of them. You call it truck bed tantrums.
Oh, I love it.
That is actually pretty good.
I actually kind of like that.
Yeah, I think we should work on that. Bob, talk to us later. I think we
Bob will get people wound up.
I do want to, in all seriousness, I do
No,
want to
he's
give.
not. He's gonna tell us. He's gonna tell that guy a story of what happened to him 6 weeks ago.
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
race. He's not even the guy to tell the story.
Yeah.
He's gonna talk about something that happened to him 6 weeks
Let
ago.
me tell you about my mini stock.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I do want to give a big shout out to Chester Clark. Chester came on his vacation last week to Claremont to help me install new pit PA speakers, which everybody did say how much better it sounded in the pits. But finally, those speakers we took down were older than
Yeah,
me.
oh my God, they were bad.
And then we added 3 brand new ones right in the middle of the pits that face one each direction. We got 3 more to do there, and I am 100% aware of the ones that are blown in the stands. There's 3 of them that are blown. I have the speakers. Unfortunately, it's on metal poles, and the self-tappers that I got won't go through them. So we're going to figure out something. Chester, I'm going to need you this week, buddy. Back into that bucket truck. I really, really appreciate it.
Oh my God.
Let's see. Make sure there's fuel on the bucket. There we go. All the hype. Yeah, you won't catch me in that thing. I am petrified of heights. There's no way you're getting me.
Oh,
in a
you know
bucket truck.
the funny thing is I've changed. I messed with the speakers. I messed with the lights and everything at Hudson, and
Yeah.
they're on a high. The one time I went up in the lull with Barry
I'm
at
so happy
Lee,
about this.
I literally said, and it's blowing at this, and Barry's, oh yeah, I go, Barry, hey, look, man, if you're done, we need to go down. And I'm usually not that bad, but it was. I'm looking down. I'm like,
How high?
High.
oh hi,
Really?
All the way to the top of the light poles in the
It
front
was
stretch.
the
gotta be
wall was
what?
fully extended.
No, I wasn't fully extended, and that thing goes.
You can feel it swaying up there.
Oh yeah, it was like this.
That's kind of fun.
I would feel bad,
It's funny 'cause
except
if you actually look at the poles, they'll sway a little bit.
Oh,
They're that tall up.
the light poles.
Light poles,
At
yeah.
Lee, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I would feel bad, except for the fact that Ben knows I'm petrified of heights, and then took me up in it at Lee just to where the speaker was, and then decided to go all the way up and laugh at me about it.
Did he really?
Yeah.
When was that?
When we replaced the speakers on the front stretch at Hudson this year.
Oh, Hudson. I thought you said Lee.
I may have said Lee, but yeah, at Hudson.
Hudson's not bad.
No, it's pretty bad.
No, it's not, because I'm like, oh, okay, you
petrified.
break your leg, but whatever. When you're at Lee, you're gonna break your pelvis and go and die on the ground.
Oh, jeez, crow.
Everybody that sees Cam this week, and make sure you say hello to him. He'll be making rounds around. I wish I interviewed Kevin after the attitude. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, I was pissed.
That car was for
You know what's
sale
funny? Is that
before it was on the trailer.
I don't think I got that pissed even ever in a race, but I was mad that day in practice.
You were.
I was mad.
You were really mad.
I was mad. Yeah, you don't expect stupidity in practice when there's 4 years out there, 5 years, and that was not their brightest.
Not even race day practice. It was
No.
open practice.
Yeah.
Good times.
Had a lot of people asking me after this weekend if Isma coming back to New England with us was a one-off deal or a fluke, and I don't think so. I think
I don't think so.
I think Thursday night Ben would have had a different answer, but
What, Thursday night?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
Thursday.
but-
I was like, what the fudge?
no, we were talking.
Glad
and I
that
think-
one changed really fast from what I thought you were going to say.
I'm like, okay.
no, but
I mean, so what was the problem Thursday night?
The problem was that it rained literally, like, here's Claremont, and then it rained everywhere else.
So what's wrong with that?
people were
People thought it was raining.
gotcha. Gotcha.
We pretty
Yeah.
much said, yeah, we're not going, and I mean the
Mike was sitting there for an hour and a half picking up the track phone with people saying like, "You guys cancel it yet?" or "Because we're not coming. We're
All my
driving
crew
far
called.
away."
They were sending me pictures and stuff of just right down in Warner in
yeah.
'89. It was nasty.
Yeah.
so not
horrible.
that,
I drove through it. It was like, no way, this is going on.
so crowd wasn't fantastic.
Stellar.
Yeah.
No.
On Thursday.
Well, hey, you made up for it Friday night. You had a
That's
great
right.
night. You had
Friday
a
was a
good
good
crowd.
night,
Yeah, full pits. It was nice.
When I went up and stood up on the camera platform near the end and just looked down the front stretch, I was just like, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Just to see that crowd, the entire place full, it was great. Good
Well,
job
Kevin,
to you, John, as well. You did a really good job with that event, and you've been doing really good at Lee all year. So.
Well, it's like, well, Kevin knows it. That's that ISMA league crowd. They
Yeah,
just,
I mean,
they
those guys are
always come
diehards.
out.
Yeah, they're gonna come. If you bring them, they will come,
Yep.
and they don't care if there's 5 or 25.
They're showing up.
Yeah, they're showing up. They love them, and listen, I don't blame them as much as I knock them. The cars are.
You saw the vapor trails, right?
Yeah, I did.
Just want to make sure.
So Miss, we
saw
were
them.
with Miss M in the infield, and she was getting pictures of it, and you could see it.
Pictures of what?
The vapor trail.
Oh, those are a thing.
Well, what he doesn't know
Hold
is
on.
they're not always that prominent. That's why it
So
was being talked about
we
so much.
we were looking into turn 1 where the green light is, where the green light was on. You could see the green light in the vapor trail. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It was neat.
Only people talked about my vapor trails as much. It'd be a much better life.
But you leave different kind of trails.
Yeah. Skid marks.
Food
Skid
trails,
marks.
skittle trails.
Skid mark. What?
Skid Mark Bowdry.
All right, so we have reached 7 o'clock. Somehow we got through this hour. I don't know how the heck that happened. I don't even know what we
So
talked
when's you guys'
about.
next show?
Next Tuesday.
Oh yeah, it's every Tuesday now. Oh cool, excellent, good for you
Yes,
guys.
see you next Tuesday.
I was just waiting. I knew that was coming.
Leaving that one alone, folks. Not touching it.
God.
Not touching
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I'll bring my skinny jeans.
Oh, yeah, bring your skinny jeans.
Oh, you should.
Yeah.
I want the same water. The large
Listen.
next time, though.
I'm trying to keep racing young and fresh. You know, the hell.
With
You don't
skinny
need
jeans?
You don't need the skinny jeans.
No.
Go get your
Listen,
your Carhartts
keep,
and
keep
your.
your nut huggers at home. Okay, we
Listen.
don't need them.
They're not,
grape
they're not
smugglers.
with skinny jeans.
Grape smugglers.
So here's my theory, right? And I think you guys can understand this, right? I feel like I gained some weight. I've lost some weight now, but I've gained some weight in the past. And once you buy,
Do you have a midlife crisis?
no,
with those
once you
pants?
buy a size up, you're just gonna fit into those ones, and then you're gonna buy another size up. I'm hanging on to my size. We're gonna grow into
So
it.
your pants are like a giant girdle.
Yeah. So now
that what you're saying?
So now you've just become comfortable walking around like a guy just stole a hamster out of PetSmart.
Listen. If this was 10 years ago and jeans weren't as stretchy as they are now, we might have a problem. You know, there might be a problem, but we don't. You know, we don't. They stretch. Jeans stretch now, so we're good. There's no hamsters being stolen. No hamsters. Oh, goodness.
I don't know
This
what to
went
say.
off the rails real quick, folks. I was trying to have an innocent conversation.
You?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
All right, here. Can you come next Tuesday? Because if so, I have a great idea.
I don't know. Actually, I can probably check
Pam,
my
can he come next Tuesday?
Yeah, Pam.
Please, Pam.
You guys blow up
Pam,
Pam's
can we?
blow up Pam's socials or something. Let me see. I don't know. Let me Let me see if I can see you next
Because
Tuesday.
if Kevin can come next Tuesday, Bob, you may come on. And we'll have Kevin and Bob.
I can't go. I can't come now. If Bob's coming,
You guys are
we're
way
gonna
away from
talk
each other
mini
now.
Nobody. Why did you even tell anybody that? Now nobody's gonna tune in. They don't want to listen to mini stocks for an hour. Gosh, Bob.
He's gonna have it sold. So what's he gonna talk
I
about?
want to hear
He's
Bob
gonna
talk
tell
about.
stories how he misses it. He's gonna be crying on the air. We don't want to deal with that, do we?
Charlie, you can if you want
Charlie,
to
if
come
you
down,
wanna
you
come,
can.
There you
more
go.
than welcome to.
Perfect.
That would be fun. Bring Timmons.
Yep,
Bring
there you
somebody else. We'll have BFP on
Bring
here.
your crew chief.
Charlie, bring your.
We gotta go. We gotta go. Because that's gotta get figured out. We'll see you next week. Have fun, guys.
Jesus.